Ho'oponopono in the simplest form is 4 phrases. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. That's it. So he's saying these 4 phrases inside himself as he's feeling the disturbance, the emotion, and he's saying them to his connection to what I'm now calling the great something. Dr. Hulen would say to the divine. So you have an awareness of a higher power, name it whatever you like, and you're having this petition, this conversation, this prayer, where you're saying, in effect, I don't know where this emotion came from, but I'm feeling rage, and it's being triggered by this patient. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. You can say them in any order. You typically don't say them out loud. I'm only doing it out loud so people know what I'm doing. You say them internally, silently, to your connection to the great something. I've learned to explain this a little bit more, so I'll give you 1 more minute of this. And that is the sense of when you're saying, for example, I'm sorry for being unconscious to the beliefs in me or my ancestors that may have attracted or created or manifested this experience. Please forgive me and my ancestors, my mindset, my epigenetics, anybody down my downline through history that helped create this experience. Thank you for healing it. Thank you for clearing it. Thank you for releasing it. Thank you for removing it from me and my ancestors. I love you for my life. I love you for my healing. I love you for clearing this. I love you for taking care of this matter. So the 4 phrases are kind of like a shorthand for a longer prayer or request. But it all comes down to, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. And you say it repeatedly. Now, I've been saying it as long as you've been having your magazine, so it's like 11 years. And at this point, it's my new self-talk. For most of us, we still have that little voice that criticizes us or condemns us or is negative. My self-talk is, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. At some point along the way, it got rewired. And so I'm cleaning and clearing, even when I'm talking to you or I'm having lunch with somebody. Part of my brain is doing, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. It's just going on as a kind of ongoing clearing technique. And I have heard from everybody who have used this for everything. Relationships, finances, health, pet issues, people that were ill. I mentioned that my mother did die a couple years ago, but 5 years before that, we were called in because she was on her deathbed and she was in the ICU and we were saying goodbye. And I sat beside her doing Ho'oponopono on myself. And she got up and lived for the next 5 years. And in my mind, my clearing in that moment extended her lifespan.
Right.
And at some point, you know, you still have to let go. And at some point we all exit. And so, you know, that's what happened. Right. But Ho'oponopono is magical. Anybody can do it. You can take what I just said, what I just taught people, and use it right now.